everyone, and welcome to another royal reading here at MadWorldTarot. It's a Saturday afternoon as I stand here at the tarot table with Fluffy curled up on a chair nearby, having a late afternoon snooze. I have the Shadowland Tarot on the tarot table. It's a very Donald Trump tarot deck, I'm sure you agree, nice and vulgar, very yellow. And I'm looking at the story of Donald Trump saying he would love to debate Meghan Markle. Just for fun, we're going to do some light-hearted readings today after yesterday being a bit of a difficult day. Just have some fun, entertain ourselves. And so we're going to look at the situation. We're going to use the Shadowland Tarot, this vulgar, scrappy little deck, which brings me so much joy. And we're going to see how they feel about each other. Appetite for a debate. Is there any appetite for a debate? Donald Trump, certainly. But how does Meghan feel about him throwing down the gauntlet like this? And how would they do if they ever did meet each other in some sort of debate? How would Donald do? How would Meghan do? And chances of us ever seeing such a sight, such sport. It would be a dream come true, I'm sure, for many people, myself included. It would be wonderful. Two narcissists slugging it out, alleged narcissists slugging it out in public. It would be glorious. But anyway, that's our reading that we have. Donald Trump says about Meghan, I didn't like the way she dealt with the Queen. Of course, he met the Queen. He got very fond of the Queen. And Meghan Markle, coward that she is, didn't attend the state events when Donald Trump was the President of the United States and visiting on a state visit. She pleaded pregnancy and disappeared. So coward, in my opinion, and of course, in all my opinion, it's tarot for fun and entertainment. Ooh, this deck is full of chat. I think we're there. I think we just need to shuffle these back in, and we can get on with it. The Tower showed up, and it's, as I say, all my opinion, and I read energy here. Archetypal energy, and ooh, there is a disclaimer in the box below. I can't keep the deck together at the moment. It's so excited to speak. I feel like Donald Trump is, and I don't care. I don't take sides in politics in any country, least of all America, my own. I find appalling, and pretty much appalling everywhere at this point. The worst of the worst seem to go into politics. That's my opinion. And here we are. Worst of the worst seem to join the royal family too recently. So let's see what these vulgar yellow cards want to tell us about this potential entertainment we have on our hands. Let's scooch everything up a bit and see what energy has come through. Oh dear, there we go. It's been a long day. There we go. Okay, got it, and we've got Ace of Cups. So someone walking away from sorrow. I should imagine that he's walking away from sorrow around about now, that this is a nice little distraction from the things that might be going on in his life. But there it is, Ace of Cups in the upright position. So somebody, a little bit of a distraction, I would say. Also, I do genuinely believe he felt a lot of affection for the Queen. He admired her, but I think he also felt genuine affection for her. It was the 8th, it was the first anniversary of her passing. People were discussing it, giving their memories, their opinions, their feelings. And so I think there is that energy as well, that he genuinely is upset and expressing that. So let's get on with the actual debate potential. The situation, Donald's on that side, Meghan's on that side, just by the way. 10 of Pentacles. This is about position and status and power and what's the word? Not lineage, but your legacy. It's about your legacy, and he would like to do this, I think, because it would hook him into the royal family and that legacy. It would attach him to it. And so that's, I think, why the Ten of Pentacles has come up. It is a royal family card, but it is about legacy. It's about him and his feelings about his legacy and his view of her as being disrespectful to that legacy and to that lineage. So there we go. Him on this side, Meghan on this side, feelings about each other. How does Donald Trump feel about Meghan Markle right now? Queen of Swords in reverse, nasty. She's nasty. It's a very nasty queen when she's in reverse. She's mean. She's cruel. There's the hair, the extensions, allegedly. There she is. With all that hair and very spiky and very sharp and BITCH kind of energy. So it doesn't like her. Spiky, not feminine enough, cruel, vicious, mean, all those things. Cold. How does Meghan view him? What does she think of him? King of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups is somebody who, when they're upright, they are very supportive emotionally and sort of loyal. They're someone kind you could go and be comforted by and supported by. In reverse, manipulative and out of control. Somebody who doesn't have control of their emotions might lash out, might say things that are silly, petty, mean-spirited, all of that. So they both have mutually low opinions of each other. She thinks he's manipulative and out of control, and he thinks that she's a mean, spiteful, sharp, nasty, that itch word. So they're equal status, king and a queen, correct genders in the days when genders were still quite simple to identify. So there you have it, mutual antipathy, I would say. Appetite for a debate. How keen is he to do this? Is it all talk? Would he really like to? Oh, death. We got the death card in reverse. That's a situation that is it's a stuck energy. It's something not changing, something that needs to be got rid of, that's not yet got rid of, that should have been chucked out. So I think he feels that he would like to do this to get rid of her. It's associated with death, literally, because we've got this Eight of Cups. We've got a skeleton walking away. So, we've got death in this card, in this Eight of Cups. It's a dark tarot deck. It's a shadow tarot deck. So, yes, it's going to be gruesome, and there's going to be horrible sights and topics of conversation. But so that two things about that death thing, I think is almost an avenging energy, and that death card coming out in reverse. But there's also this idea that he needs to shuffle someone off the stage, get rid of someone, because death is about changing, letting go, endings, difficult endings, so that you can transform and start again and learn your lessons and improve. But when it's in reverse, you haven't improved, you haven't let go of the things you need to let go of. And so give it a good kick and get rid of it. That's my feeling about why he's quite psyched about this and could quite like to do it. Her appetite for a debate. She, of course, was floating the idea for quite a long time of being a candidate for election and then for sliding in to important post in California. That seems to have gone quiet, and she's now decided to be a D-list celebrity and an influencer. But she would have had to actually show up for debates. So how does she feel about this? Appetite for it. Ooh, she would have been quite up for it, the Star. Major Arcana, they're matching each other here. As I say, two narcissists on the stage, popcorn at the ready, and very hopeful, thinks that she would, with her word salad and her whip smart brain, she would trounce him. She believes that she would have the upper hand, that she would be the star, quite literally, of the occasion. And this is something that she feels might even raise her status and advance her cause. My goodness. We have to wait and see if we would really see this. How would they actually do if this ever came to pass, this dream ticket ever came to pass? It's not a dream ticket, it's a dream opponents. How would Donald do on the debate floor? We got Page of Pentacles in reverse. He'd mess up. Page is communications. Pentacles is somebody who has studied. When it's upright, it's the student card. So somebody who's got their facts and figures straight when it's upright. In reverse, he would mess up. He wouldn't have facts and figures to back him up. He would be caught out by the small things, the nitty-gritty, the details. Be full of bluster, but not really have the substance that he would need to trounce her. And how would our whip-smart Duchess do? How would she do? Ooh, we got the Nine of Swords in reverse. So she might actually chicken out at the last minute. Nine of Swords is an anxiety card. It doesn't need me to tell you that. You can just look and you can see. Your worst nightmare. It's in reverse. So either extreme form of nightmare or overcoming your anxiety. I don't think overcoming anxiety. I think she would bail at the last minute like she did when he was on his state visit to the UK. She would find some reason why she might have a miscarriage or near catastrophic car chase or something like that. She's got form when it comes to that kind of behavior, and so I don't think she'd show up. Her nerves would get the better of her if she did show up. She's very, very brave when it's hypothetical. She thinks that she's got this. She's on top of it. She's telling everyone right now, oh, bring it. I'm ready. This is my moment to shine. But when it comes down to it, actually, Nine of Swords, sick with nerves, possibly having to be medicated for anxiety. I'm speculating, of course. There's a lot of speculation that there is such a need, medical need, pure speculation. But he would mess up. He'd show up, but he'd mess up. She might just not even show. Or if she did, she'd be a gibbering wreck. Begging universe to make this happen. Begging. So let's see. Chances of this ever actually happening. Chances of it. My dream. Now. Four of Wands in reverse. Alas. And there the two of them are tangling in the Four of Wands, interestingly. Two sort of goblin-y type creatures, monstery faces there with a castle in the background. But it's in reverse. Upright, it's about celebrating. In reverse, nothing to celebrate. Disappointment, even a breakup. So your hopes are raised by something, as mine have been, and only to be dashed. So, no. They do loathe each other. They see a very, very toxic view of each other. He thinks that he needs to right the wrongs and kick her out. She thinks she could win this easily. He would show up, mess up because he wouldn't have done his research, his homework. She probably wouldn't show up. Coward, nervous, anxiety would get the better of her. But no, we're not going to see it. Not in this world. Perhaps in a parallel universe. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.